Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the AWS Zero to Master series, and in this playlist we are focusing on the AWS cloud services. So in the last session we learned about what is a launch template and how we can create the launch template. So that we have been deployed that EC2 instance using the launch template in a different version. So in the today's session, we are going to be see about in our current environment if we have any kind of EC2 instance, how we can create a launch template using the EC2 instance. So let us begin. So I'm quickly like to switch into the AWS console. So in a like in a live demo, where I'll just try to walk you through that how we can create a launch template with the existing EC2. So basically, like in my current lab, I have one of the web server is running out. So basically, I have been deployed this web server with the Ubuntu AMI, and on the particular EC2 instance, I have been passed some of the user data. So if you can see that if I'm just trying to access this public API using that HTTP URL, I can get that Nginx. Basically, I have been install the Nginx using that user data. So apart from that, I have been added that disk, one more disk called that the SDB disk. That is a 2 GB. So apart from that, I didn't done anything that done new things. So that to create a template based on the existing EC2, that is a pretty simple. So just to click on that existing EC2 instance and go to that actions. So there you can see that image and template. So here, like the create a image, that is a separate option. We will see it in the upcoming session. So now we are going to be create a template from the instance. So the same option we can get it when we had a chance to create that launch template from the scratch. So now I'm going to be create a web server. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be create for the Ubuntu AMA. So I'm just defining that as the Ubuntu so that everyone can understand. So apart from that, the same option you can get it like this is the AMI I have been deployed on that particular EC2. So that's the reason I'm just taking the EC2 instance type is T2 micro. Let me quickly just take you through on that EC2 console so that you can get it the comparison between the EC2 and template. So instance, just click on that instance. So now you can see that AMA ID is that 3917. The same AMA ID you can get it 3917, and that instance type is T2 micro. Just take it through the instance type. Yeah, T2 micro. So apart from that, I can you can check it that on the storage level. I'm using the two separate disks. So that the key pair I'm using that key and that security group also the SSH. The same one it's got reflect. So if you can see that on the security, you can see that SSH underscore HTTP. This is the one I have been created with the EC2 instance. So that's the reason it's coming here. Apart from that, the EBS volume also you can like get it that those two EBS volume which is the disk have been attached on the EC2. If you record any changes on the EBS volume or any configuration, you can do it before creating the template. So just to keep it by default. So apart from that, this tag basically taking based on the like existing value when we are creating that instance by default, it will be take based on our value. So you can see the name value is equal to web. The same way it's taking name and web. So along with that, as I mentioned, basically this Nginx page I'm getting based on the user data, which is the configuration detail I passed on that EC2 instance creation time. So the same thing you can get it without pasting any data in the span. So now you can understand whenever we are creating that template from the existing EC2 instance, those configuration existing configuration will be coming to that the same. So if you need, you can change it that whatever you want. So otherwise, we can create a template based on those configuration. So now you can see that the launch template has been created with web server. If you need to be create additional version, like in the previous session, I have been demonstrated, we can add that modify template or else we can create. And apart from that, if you click on that, the same instance, we can create that more like more templates using this image. So based on this template, which is the one we created, we can just try to deploy that multiple instance using the launch template. So that's all about that today's session. So if you have any doubt or any question on this launch template level, just feel free to leave a comment. I'll just take you off. So once again, thanks for watching my channel, and we'll see you in the upcoming session.